The labors of my fruits. The fruits of my labor. So normally this starts out with purple iris. Then I get these bearded ones and all kinds of different ones pop up. And now whatever these guys are, I forgot what they are. But it's so cool because besides the fact that these ones were also down here, but my children decided to break them off, and it would have been perfectly spaced out, but they'll come back, whichever, blah, blah, blah. I have some really cool things coming up in here. I want to take them out eventually and redo them, but it's going to be like, oh my gosh, which ones were which? So it's kind of nerve-wracking to do. I'll figure that out though. I'm pretty good at figuring things out. But I love how they just pop different colors every so often, and nothing's ever dead up here. Well, I mean, it's dead right now, but something will always grow. That's pretty cool. All of this is done. There are so many birds in my yard. It's ridiculous. And then we just watered a little bit, so these guys got a drink. I'm pretty excited to come out in the morning. There's this little tiny dude right here. We just put him in. He was just a little tiny thing found randomly in someone's yard. So we're gonna see what he becomes. My little herbs that I just decided to throw into the ground. I don't know, randomly. I'm a rando person. My chicks and hens. And something else that I started right there. And then those are annuals, begonias that we got from Kathleen at Meadowlark Farm. I can't wait for these to come up. They're going to be this pretty little pink. And I gotta cut this guy today. But if this thing lives, this area will just be so happy to me. I'll be so excited for that guy to live. He'll bring the right amount of shade to some of the things so that they all don't burn off. These guys are coming out. Yay! Oh, so cute. I'm such a dork. Some of the leaves are really looking like they're strong. So hopefully keeping this wrapped, and then today the wound care stuff comes. Wish me luck. Look at you. So happy. I've got to find a lot of more pollinators and just decide, play with them back and forth how I want them to look in here. Especially the back area. I'm pretty excited about this. Look at this. Just makes me happy. Like, I'm such a dork. I love being dorky. Whatever I planted in here, I sort of saw something coming up. So hopefully that comes up. I just randomly threw bulbs in all over the yard like a dork. Like, what is this? I don't know. Throw it in. Okay. Talking to myself. I mostly post this on my page because the videos are too long to send in an email or a text message, to my mom. So this is how she gets to see whatever it is I'm doing. So and like I said, I have things just kind of shoved in here because this was like, the garden was originally just here. That's it. Now I'm like, all of this. I did that. I'm crazy. So eventually I'll move stuff, but gosh, it's so pretty, just kind of shoved in together. I mean, I know the bleeding hearts are going to get super huge eventually, and I have that hosta right there next to that one. That's going to like get in the way eventually. But we'll see. I got to move some of the hostas around. For some reason, I don't know why, but I really love this hosta. And I got to get more from Chip Doty. He's awesome. He's helped me a lot with getting some things in this yard. And also Eve. Oh, Eve, you're amazing. See, these are a lot of the bee balm that she gave me, but mostly everything she gave me is out here. And for some reason on this side, it's like, it gets sun, but it's like just not popping up the way those ones are. But these ones are more, I mean, the other ones are more established. These are so cute. Wake up, guys, wake up. Look how tiny they are. You can't even see them. There you go. They're so little and cute. And then apparently this lavender is trying to come back. So I was like, all right, let it just sit there and we'll figure it out. And then all of this stuff was just growing natural in this wooded area. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm excited, you guys. I'm so happy. Look at all that work I have yet to do, though. So if you have cardboard, bring it over. Yay! And then over here, the play area we have to put back together because we just took the fence down. Gosh, my nose is running, sorry. So we're gonna put all the cardboard down here and some wood chips down here as well, and make sure stuff doesn't grow. But we're gonna get this spot done up next. Kids don't really use it yet. It's no big deal, but I don't know, me and my wood chips, man, because I want to do all in front of the shed here too, so that the way we could just come by and do a straight line mow and not have to worry about getting in and having all this grow into and underneath of the shed. So now I got a back door with a back door hanging out on my porch. But that'll get done. Got a power wash. Oh. And this area has to get cleaned up because that's where the greenhouse was, but now it's gone, and so now I have to just clean it. But I want a wood chip here. Me and my wood chips, right? But look at this pile of rocks. Now this is for historic territory marking, and at any point in time you guys can come over and learn how to do this time-honored tradition. It's back there right now. Hear the geese? Here they come. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh wow. I remember growing up and watching them for hours when they migrated in Maryland. It was just all the time. Every time we heard them honking, we'd always look up. It's kind of cool. Okay, so these guys need water today. Water, water, water. But all these bushes I pulled out of somebody else's yard. That was 600 pounds. That was relatively easy, but not, this one was the easiest, surprisingly. But these are going to be lilacs, and that's a rhododendron. And then I have all these baby lilacs back here. So they are going to create a natural border. I'm pretty excited. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait. Sorry this is so long. You guys don't have to watch this, but yay!